Hello, I'm MBX and welcome back to the video. Today I want to show you one of the coolest mods I've ever seen for Minecraft console, and it comes in the form of like a modded map thing, and the basic idea behind it is mixing up all of the biomes to make these insanity biomes, and yeah, the actual map is called More Options by RollingGood002, and if you want to download the map, I'll leave a link in the description. However, I know most of you can't download maps, so even though this will be like a showcase video for that purpose, I also wanted to showcase this because it kind of can give you inspiration as to what you could make yourself if you want to make cool terrain that looks like it's real, but is clearly like, you know, artificial, for either a custom map or just because you like goofing around in survival. And the other reason I'd like to show it off is because I think this would make an amazing, you know, add-on pack when they do decide to do those later on down the line. So yeah, this is kind of like a combination of a showcase and like some inspiration, but also what could be coming in the future. So hopefully you do all enjoy this video. If you do like it, like the video and let me know, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets know you do like these sorts of videos. But even though it's a bit all over the place in terms of we're doing that, and we're doing that, I think this is a cool enough map that maybe you'll like it too. So yeah, this is what the actual map looks like. It's a 360 size world with some edges around the edge of it. So here you can see this is what it looks like, and this is all kind of like, you know, basically hand custom, not hand customized, but you know, like customized from each biome individually from the, you know, kind of from a normal Minecraft world. So they took a normal Minecraft world, they gave it some twists, and then they put it in here with a whole bunch of different biomes. So yeah, basically every single time you can move the colors on the map, it's kind of like shifting to a new biome. So you spawn, for instance, on this massive bedrock / prismarine thing. Again, it's a very, very cool mountain because it's way higher than you can find on console right now, and also it's got, you know, the massive veins in there, which means if you want to get down, you either have to try and fall gracefully, or you have to mine the prismarine the way down, because you do start with an iron pickaxe, I believe. But yeah, you can get down from here, and then even once you get down, things just get crazier, because over here you can see we've got this weird mushroom kind of valley thing. It's dangerous because there's just holes in it, which will lead all the way down to literally the void, by the way. Well, not the void, but you know, the blue version of the void, all the way down here. Not a great place to be, so wouldn't entirely recommend that. But yeah, that's where this will actually go in all the way down to. As well as that, though, as well as going all the way down to the void and having just random holes in this thing, you can also head this way, and yeah, like I said, just a really cool biome because it's a mixture of blocks you don't usually see the ground being made out of, including my arch nemesis gravel, but also some blue stained clay, and just, again, it looks like it's kind of natural, but it's clearly the opposite, and if you want to make something that just kind of mixes people up, this is great for that. As well as that, over here, as you can probably work out, we've got an ocean temple, an ocean monument, I should say, but it's one of the coolest ocean monuments because, again, they took the opportunity to mix this stuff up and add the coolest, strangest things. So from here you can see it goes straight below it, the water just kind of glitches around the side of it, but it's actually like one you can go into while it's dry, which is an interesting little dynamic change. So if you ever wanted to fight guardians on ice, and as like you fight around, guess what, then this is one of the options it has. And again, this is just done using the normal, you know, ocean monument we have right now, but by throwing it in this new biome, which is like a cross between a swamp and a you know, like you know, like a frozen biome, you get a really cool thing. And you know, okay, I could go through all the biomes one by one like this, but I just wanted to show I just want to show you some of the highlights, because I'm considering doing a full stream just to check out all of these. But you know, again, highlights because we don't have all the time in the world. Let's just head over here, go past one of these giant mushrooms, again, pretty cool place, and actually head towards the other corner of the map, because these biomes don't just mix up things like, oh yeah, well the terrain has things you wouldn't expect, like this one has mossy cobblestone, and look, there's giant mushrooms here, but it also has cool things like the biggest trees ever. Instead of having, you know, like, oh yeah, this is a normal sized tree, instead you can get trees made of stuff like this, using, by the way, 6-sided wood blocks, which I think is pretty cool. As you can see, no exposed wood right there. So, as you can see, yeah, you know, these trees are just massively, you know, basically it's Minecraft terrain like you've never seen it before, and I think that's really cool. I'd love to see the ability to have, you know, add-on packs which do this, for the reason of, like, imagine having this, but, like, randomly generating all the time, because the one problem you have when you get maps like this is you have to kind of do it with the preset they've generated it to, so you play this once and then you kind of played it forever, whereas if you could have, also, look at this one, it's a mob spawner for witches, it seems, pretty cool thing, and it's made of ice again, but yeah, like, imagine having this randomly generate all over the place with so many biomes that you just rarely find as you go on, because even like this, you're still going to have, you know, find a new biome every, you know, time you play for the first few times, but eventually you can learn everything, whereas if you had it like be entirely random, you could make like fresh new experiences for people that have already played Minecraft, because, you know, the feeling, at least for me, like when I found a desert biome for the first time in Minecraft, when I thought it was all plains, I was like, wow, this is cool. When I first spawned in, it was snowing, I thought that was the coolest little strange thing, and this can kind of recreate that on a massive scale. So yeah, one of my favorite things, apparently my I can't see my cursor on this map. So let's just, okay, let's get this map out and then use this one instead, maybe. Okay, so we're over there in the red kind of area, sort of. So, yeah, if we actually look over here, as you can see, it's not only just a mixed-up biome with mixed-up, like, you know, it's prismarine and netherrack and bedrock and stained clay, but also, as well as being that, it's actually, it's nether kind of thing. So, as you can see, it counts as the nether biome, which means that ghast will spawn here. In the overworld, there's just a section which is hellish, and that is crazy cool. There is a hellish biome here, you know, right next to this crazy biome over here, which makes just as little sense, and I think this is pretty cool stuff to look at. So, yeah, as well as just being this amazing kind of experience in terms of like, oh, well, the biomes are cool from the ground up, well, it kind of follows all the way down. Like I said, the Rolling Good 002, my bad, actually, as it turns out, has put effort into every single part of this to mix it up and make it brand new. So the caves, they're not just normal Minecraft caves, they're these giant things with ravines, which don't just go down to, again, the bottom of the, they don't just go down to, you know, the bottom of the world, which is bedrock, they just go all the way down to the void, which is a problematic place to be, as you can probably imagine. So, yeah, the caves look just stunning. Look at this cave, for instance. It's one of the most amazing things you'll see, and when you go underground, you just see more and more of this sort of stuff. I've only done a brief search, because, again, I'm trying to, like, save some of this for, like, you know, giving it my first true experience, which will be in a stream at some point. But, yeah, when you look around the place, you just realize this is, you know, again, Minecraft in a way it's never properly been done before. Looks like this is like the Nether biome we're about to enter here. Again, really, really crazy cool stuff that I think will be great fun to explore. And again, whether you want to download this yourself, whether you want to try and recreate this yourself, or, you know, do something with this, or whether you think this be an add-on, I think this kind of shows that more biomes, even if they're really crazy biomes, can make, you know, fresh content for everyone. Also, looks like there's a giant island in the center here. Which has a beacon on it. Isn't that lovely? But yeah, so this is, yeah, it's a random little island here. I wonder what it's doing. Is there like a purpose? Is it just a free beacon? I guess it's just a free beacon. That's an interesting little decision. But yeah, the basic idea behind this map is one I think is solid. I'm really looking forward to streaming this, which will probably be later on today. But, you know, streaming schedule, somewhere in there, I'll be streaming this map, and I think it's pretty crazy cool. So, yeah, if all of you do think this is a cool map too, and you want to see me stream it, let me know in the comments down below, and or with a like. Again, I think this would make a great add-on pack. What do you think? Like, more biomes? Would you like to see more stuff so you can go into a place and see fresh trees like this? Or do you personally think that Minecraft is perfect because you can learn the biomes? There's, you know, there's 20, like, 3 distinct ones, or 58, depending on how you want to count them, but there's so many biomes and you can learn all of them. Would you hate it if there was some way to find new biomes? Because you don't want that sort of customization. I know, I love to hear your opinions, because that's what I do on this channel. I don't just say it, I really do mean it. Oh, it looks like this one also has a different effect on it too. But yeah, I'd love to hear your opinions with the comments and stuff down below. Otherwise, like the video if you did like it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos just like this one every single day on my channel, and if subscribed, you'll see them daily on your homepage. And just like that, we loop all the way right back around to the center. Again, I'm really looking forward to playing this for some form of extended, you know, like, live stream, and hopefully all of you are looking forward to watching it, because I will hopefully see you there. So thank you very much for watching. Oh, that's the wrong thing for that. Let's put the icing back in the frame, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.